We look at our condo and there is water pouring off of the balcony next door. So we are on the road. We are in our rental car and we are headed to the excursion meeting point, which I believe is in Luquillo, and I think that's how you say it. We have officially left San Juan. We will not be back until we leave Puerto Rico. We don't know if we're happy or ecstatic about it. Not that we didn't like San Juan. There were really nice parts that we appreciated, which was like the free walking tour and like walking around Old San Juan and going to Condado Beach. And the rum tour was really nice. But there were some things that just weren't that great. Like yesterday was kind of terrible. Yesterday
was a bad day.
Yesterday was a pretty bad day.
But nothing, it was out of our control.
Let me tell you what happened.
That's the story. I'm going to tell everybody.
So we were staying in a condo Airbnb. It wasn't like the best condo building we've ever seen, but we were like right across from a hotel. And we were noticing 2 days ago that the shower was backing up, which seemed a little bit odd because it hadn't happened before. Yesterday, so now we're just talking about 1 day ago, yesterday we left for breakfast in the morning because we planned on having a beach day, and then we planned on going on this sailboat tour that I had already paid for, and that was later in the afternoon. So we go for breakfast, we go to Pinky's. Pinky's was great. Definitely recommend if you're coming to San Juan. We get back from Pinky's and we look at our condo and there is water pouring off of the balcony next door.
I mean, you might want to...
And we're like, oh shoot, there was water backing up in the shower. Maybe these two things are related. We also noticed that the toilet would not flush properly. Like, it wouldn't really flush at all. So we go upstairs. We're trying to make sure that, like, one, no one's dead inside the apartment next door. Two, our apartment that we're renting is safe. And then we have to figure out the toilet situation because, I mean, I did have a 20-ounce coffee, so... We end up telling the Airbnb host that she needs to call building maintenance because that apartment is flooding. Her apartment is fine, but we can't flush the toilet. I had to go to the bathroom, so I ended up sneaking into the Marriott to use the bathroom that was across the street. It took 3 hours for them to fix it. Unfortunately, I had to go to the bathroom like as soon as we entered the apartment, so that 3 hours felt like a long time. And then we couldn't really go to the beach because at that point, like, we were just trying to make sure that situation was taken care of before we actually left. And by the time we decided to leave, like, going to the beach wouldn't have been ideal because we only had 2 hours left until we had to go to our sailboat tour. So we just kind of walk around, look for souvenirs. We couldn't find anything. We go back to the apartment, start getting ready for the sailboat tour.
Literally dressed though. Everything ready
dressed.
to go. About to get the Uber.
Uber's on the phone. Like, I just have to pick it out. Get a note. He goes, "Aw." He looks at his phone. He goes, "Aw." They canceled the tour literally like 1 hour before we were supposed to be there, which was like right when I was going to call the Uber. So luckily I hadn't called the Uber yet, but that was just really disappointing because we felt like we had wasted an entire day
waiting for the
plumbers.
Plumbers. Yeah. We didn't know if they needed to come over on our side or what. So
yeah, it was a lot of stuff that was out of our control, right? So we decided to go to T-Mobile Distro because I had seen that on just like when I was looking up Puerto Rico and San Juan. So we booked a sunset tour today, and guess where we're not? On that boat, because they canceled our tour. So we came to T-Mobile Distro, and we're having a good old time. We're gonna play arcade games until we can't play anymore. And they have all these fun activities, like you can climb on the ceiling and zip line. We got mojitos, of course.
yeah, we also found rock climbing and a bunch of other shit.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No, you can.
We also found rock climbing and like some Ultimate Warrior type stuff. If you guys know what Ultimate Warrior is, it's like when you're like balancing on small itty bitty things, going through little obstacles. So if you pan around, you can see it.
Yeah, I'll show you. Good time. They had an arcade there. We played a bunch of games. We decided to try a place to eat, and the thing that we're going to start doing from now on is only getting an appetizer and seeing if we like that.
Yeah.
Because that queso was just not good. You know when you try and make nachos as a kid, that's what it tasted like. Just like too much cheese, if that makes sense. Too much bad cheese. So we did that, and then we went to Buns. I think that's what that burger place is called, which was right next door to our condo. And we had burgers for dinner, and then we actually ended up watching Rush Hour on Netflix in the what do you call it? In the Airbnb, and that was actually really nice. We had a nice night. Little nice night in. Somebody's calling me. Airbnb support. Oh, look at that. Hello. We made it to our tour. About to start this trek to the waterfalls.
Alright, you guys, so this is our first stop. So this is the first water slide. Again, so when we're gonna get around here, we're gonna walk around. Again, all the water's gonna be waist deep or less. The only place that it's gonna be a little bit deeper is right where the water enters that pool. Obviously, it's like a little bit of hole. But once you get in, you literally can just step to the side 2 feet and you're out of it. Okay.
Look how deep is that pond?
Went down the water slide.
Chill.
Yeah. Peace. What'd you think?
It was okay. I did it once. I'm not doing it twice. I'm still from the hood. That shit was dangerous. Like, right? You know, I dodged a bullet. You know?
He did. This arm, right? Yeah, it's a little dangerous. My nail lifted almost, and that hurts. That hurts really bad. So, it's still a waterfall.
She made it. Yay. Sit under there, he said. He wants you to sit under it.
Yep, of course.
All right. So Desi just did the waterfall. She actually went under the waterfall. Tell them how it was.
Like a massage almost. Kind of felt like a water infused massage.
Yeah.
And but it was very powerful, and I want to wash my hair as well.
Yeah. It's very fishy. So that's why I didn't get under it. I have dread, so. We still have some more left of this trip in the rainforest. I guess it is an adventure. Stay tuned. Ugh.
Alright guys, so let me explain this.
So we are trying to perfect our intro here for D&D Adventures.
Alright, see how I was sitting?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was gross.
No, I fixed that. Welcome to D&D Adventures. We are here in Are we supposed to say El Yunque together?
I didn't know we were doing it. We didn't rehearse.
How about we say D&D Adventures together and El Yunque? Welcome to our channel, guys. We are
D&D Adventures in
El
Yunque.
Rincon is where we're going.
Yukon.
We're in
Yunque.
What is happening? The forest has gotten to him.
Where are we at?
We are in El Yunque.
Yunque.
Why are you saying UK?
Yunque.
El Yunque.
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 He found this tour and we've been really enjoying ourselves.
We smell like fish.
Yeah, our hair smells really bad. But the views are super nice.
Really nice. We got in the water a couple times. So we smell like fish.
Yeah, we smell pretty bad. That Ford Bronco, whoo!
I pity the food.
I know, I hate to be those seats. It's behind us. Well, that was fun. We're ready to go now. And get food. Yeah, this seems kind of dangerous, this one waterfall we're at. I mean, look at that. I have to point it out post-edit, but this rope right here. Oh, you can go ahead in front of me. This rock right here will cut you in half. Good morning, everyone. We are in Aguadilla this morning, about to go snorkeling.